Say What here, giving you some news and Neopets. We are going to do a pretty fast stream today. Yeah, because I have a emergency. Not my emergency, but I'm helping someone else with their emergency. Not going to give any details. That is their thing. Anyways, wanted to break down a little bit of the news today. It's going to be a pretty quick rundown of what's been going on, what's happening with things in the Middle East, what we're doing over there. I'm just pulling up everything really fast, but in the meantime, we are going to pull up these two news sources. Also, just fun fact, Douglas is a righty, hence why my left hand has gotten the brunt of his paps. We are now in the territory of him trying to see if I'm a threat by physically touching me. So he's learning. Hi, Mama Bear. You want to come up? Yeah. Ow! No! And Anya just bit my right arm, or my left arm. God damn, what is up with you guys on my fucking left side? She's mad at me too. To be fair, she has not gotten any attention because I have been working all day long. We have let me mute that really fast. I need to get to, there we go. There we go. I'm on it today. Slightly, I should say. I am slightly on it today. But while I am pulling up these little things, let's see. We need the save stuff. Hello, Alania. How are you doing? How is everything? Oh, I do need to, I think I'm logged in. We shall see. Damn, girl, you like, Anya, whenever she bites, I have fosters. I have a foster cat. Whenever they bite, dude, she latches. She doesn't fuck around, bruh. All right, let's see. Oh, yes, that is, we're getting there, There we go. There we go. We also, oh no, I forgot his fucking name. I am back, sorry, I had to call. No worries. I'm doing great. How are you doing? How are things? Again, Sixer, caught with 15-year-old. Okay.
Oh my God!
I'm trying to see. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I'm great. Yeah. Same. I'm trying to. Damn it. I'm trying to see which Jake Lang. That's it. Oh, Jake Lang, you motherfucker. So Jake Lang just got caught with talking to an underage child. That's fun. So we have yet another January 6er caught trying to fuck with kids. So did you see the video? Let me pull it up. Jake Lang kicking. This is the fucking stupidest thing. But he used to he was one of the January 6ers. No worries. He also went into a crowd of people, and a black and a trans woman pulled him out of the crowd as they were pummeling him, rightfully so. That means that, like, This is crazy, but I wanted to see if I could find the video of...
Jake Lang was booked into the Ramsey County Jail yesterday after the 30-year-old posted a video to social media. It showed himself destroying an ice sculpture just hours after it was unveiled at the state capitol. And here's what the sculpture looked like. Lawmakers and veterans and community leaders unveiled it more than a 20-foot long frozen statement earlier in the day. This creation, it read, "Prosecute ICE." Authorities say this was a permitted display at the state capitol. Lang left the scene in a vehicle, but State Patrol says he was pulled over by a trooper and arrested. He was booked on suspicion of criminal damage to property. One of the organizers of the ice sculpture sent us a statement saying in part, quote, "I gave 8 years of my life in service to this country, to the military. For a January 6th insurrectionist to destroy our display is an attack on the First Amendment veterans like me fought to defend." Lang was pardoned by the president last year.
Not shocking. I really wanted that. Like, I really want that video. Let me see if I can find a short video. There we go. Here we go. Is it? It doesn't even matter what he says. We don't even need to see what he says. Look at this. Look at. It's. Oh. You almost fell there, buddy. You almost fell. Oops. Yeah, so, Jake Lang texts. Let's see if I can find these really fast. So yeah, Jake Lang texts a 15-year-old girl. Now, this was in a sting operation. And Jake Lang was texting this 15-year-old little girl, "Hey, Teardrops, how are you doing?" And here we go. "You coming to my next protest? I can if you want me to. What's your number? Can we text on here instead? Or you only text?" And he says, "I have too many DMs. Text only, sweetie." Then he says, "I'm laying down naked. What did your mom say?" Hold on. You know what I mean? And then he says, she says, "How old are you, by the way?" And she says, "I'll ask tomorrow," talking about the mom. And he says, "I just turned 30, honey. Why are you up so late, young lady?" She says, "Nice, and I don't know, I be a night owl. I might be too young for you." And he goes, "How old are you, baby?" "I'm 15. Picture of her. "When do you turn 16? In 6 months. I won't get you in trouble if that's what you're worried about. I can keep a secret." And he loves that comment. "What state do you live in? I can't see you till you're 16. Oh, that's your limit, bud. Really? That's your fucking limit? Homie. Bruv. That's your fucking limit? I can't, you know, but once you turn 16, though. Are you fucking for real? Are you fucking for real? That's crazy. That's fucking bananas, dude. So, yet again, another far-right MAGA dude bro. Caught. Should be in jail for the resurrection. But no. Speaking of this level of bullshit, Trump quietly appoints Erica Kirk to new leadership position. Yeah, bud. Holy shit. She is appointed to the Air Force Academy Board of Visitors, filling the seat previously held by her late husband, Charlie Kirk. Why was he involved too? It is so ungodly of an amount of times I'm just like, this is a fucking joke, right? He's gonna need that plate carrier for like, right? I'm so fucking embarrassed for this. Like, we have a government filled with influencers, podcasters, and like that would be one thing. Oh my God, where did you come from? If they, thank you so much, Gorak. Thank you. I'm doing well. How are you doing? He has to lay down naked because it's the only way he can see his tiny. Kaiju, yes, 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 fam, yes, fam. But this is so crazy to me that we are the laughing stock of the world. In fact, like there's so many times I'm like, what? Wait, are you serious? Like this was one of those moments where I was like, Erica Kirk's gonna be involved in the Air Force Academy Board of Visitors. I get that that's probably not like the biggest title and they probably don't have like a lot of pull. God, please don't let them have a lot of pull. But like, is having some sort of knowledge of the thing that you're going into, should I become a brain surgeon? Because I feel like that's where we're at, where it's just like, whatever job you would like to do, go ahead and do it. Like, are we in the roaring 20s where I can be a snake oil salesman and be like, this, oh, I was actually going to take out actual medicine was like, this potion. I was like, oh wait, it actually kind of is. But it's like, this potion will save your life whenever you're about ready to die. Drink it and you will live forever. Like, are you insane? What are we doing? Is this a joke? This whole thing is a fucking joke at this point. This whole thing, guys, is a fucking joke. I can't. You know what I mean? Then you have Trump who's telling on himself. And the thing about having dementia, specifically frontal temporal lobe dementia, is it's shrinking the parts of your brain that keep you from saying the shit that you shouldn't. So my father had it. It was alcohol related. However, he still had that dementia, and I learned fairly recent that he essayed me while I was an infant in diapers. I don't recall any moments after that. That's for me and my therapist to figure out. You know what I mean? But towards the end of his life, like a few months before he died, he started to tell me things that I didn't want to know. I know enough by knowing that you are a monster. I don't need to know gory details of what happened to me before I was a year old. Like, I don't need to fucking know. And so I stopped talking to him for the few months before he died because I didn't want to know. That's what is happening right now. And we have President Trump basically telling on himself. And let me see if I can. Oh, I didn't pull it up, did I? Son of a bitch. Trump 6-year-old comment. He says this. Oops. Come on. Why is that not? Oh, I think I have it. No? Is it? Is my desktop audio not working? Hold on, let me check it. She not. Hold on. But he says a comment about a 6-year-old being of age, and I'm sitting here just completely fucking horrified. Insane. Why is... I think my entire settings reset. Are you kidding me right now? Really? Blasted. I thought I was gonna smooth sail. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Audio, audio, audio. Yes, sound settings. Jesus Christ. Oh, I heard it. I heard it. Now we're good. Yeah, the U.S. government is basically acting like its own faction now. Absolutely it is. Alright. Why is it still... Oh, you know what? I'm a fucking moron. Ignore me. Ignore me. Unmute site.
By your daughter, you know, your daughter, she has to be of age, like above 6 years old.
A 6-year-old is not of age, you disgusting monster.
Like, him saying, like, a 6-year-old, that's crazy.
Like voter ID, but, you know, it can be given to you by your daughter. You know, your daughter, she has to be of age, like above 6 years old. She's
like above 6 years old. He's telling on himself. This is the same shit. I cannot stress this enough, guys. I cannot stress this enough. This is exactly what happened with my dad. He told on himself. And I didn't want to know, because I knew I was going to have to go through his fucking house. And I'll tell you right now, the amount of hard drives I saw in his house, it was like 6 feet of hard drives, like stacked. It was an insane amount. There was probably 40 or 50. I didn't check any of them. I fucking broke every last one of them. I was like, no, I don't want to know. Like, there's probably victims. I don't want to know. I don't want to fucking know. But he told on himself. And so will he. Same fucking concept. And now we have him... Like, the shit that he's saying is so insane. Which I know that was before. But he's out here... Let me find it. He's out here... Let me find it. Which one came first? That's a whole thing. Is we have conflicting messages on Donald Trump, what he's saying.
President, you just suggested that Iran somehow got its hands on a tomahawk and bombed its own elementary school on the first day of the war. But you're the only person in your government saying this. Even your defense secretary wouldn't say that when he was asked, standing over your shoulder on your plane on Saturday. Why are you the only person saying this?
Because I just don't know enough about it. I think it's something that I was told is under investigation. But tomahawks are used by others, as you know, numerous other.
No. I need you to know I fact-checked that diligently as fuck. I was like, there's maybe like, do we sell one? Happened? Do we? No. American military is the ones that use the tomahawks.
Other nations have tomahawks. They buy them from us. But I will certainly, whatever the report shows, I'm willing to.
The internal might be the same, but the external is the thing. We could be selling them tomahawks, but they're not externally designed the same way. So, yes, but that's like saying that, you know, this, I don't even know, like, the internal is the same, but the external isn't.
President, you just
and that's
suggested
what we're
that
looking
Iran
at, is the external, to be able to tell if, yes, that's an American missile. We also had him say some wild shit on Air Force One. Oh, I think I have that muted as well. Unmute.
I think says it very well for you.
Iran today accused the U.S. of hitting a desalination plant in Iran, and they said that might...
Hold on, let me... I don't know if the captions are going to work. So, he's talking about the desalination plant and hitting that.
Open the door to other strikes on infrastructure, non-military...
Allow us to also open the door to other strikes against them.
Look, you respond to that allegation? Did the U.S. hit the desal?
They are among the most evil people ever on earth. They cut babies' heads off. They chop women in half. What they did, take a look at October 7th. Take a look at what...
You mean what he accidentally said during a press conference that Netanyahu worked with Hamas. Again, shrinking things that he's not supposed to say out loud. He's gonna start saying this. Chopping babies' heads off. You mean like in the Epstein files, how it said children are like shrimp? Sometimes you have to chop the head and keep the body. Is that what it is? Because that sounds a lot more like you and Epstein. Yeah, I wish that was a lie. If you're absolutely horrified, yeah, I was too. That was in the Epstein files. We went over that at some point. But yeah, in the Epstein files, it says sometimes kids are like shrimp. You have to chop the head and keep the body. I'll give you a hint as to what they were fucking doing with bodies. So, that's interesting that you use that terminology, especially knowing what we know coming out of the Epstein files. And I get that there's some things that are convoluted in there, that things might be not correct. But if you are this administration, why the fuck would you hold back anything that would be able to lead you to that conclusion anyways? Like, if you were led to this conclusion, why wouldn't you go, oh, no, that's not what this means, this thing. Like the jerky comment, yeah, now watch what's gonna happen. He's gonna get humbled by Iran. He actually, from what I understand, we are. I'm gonna get into that in like 2 seconds. I kept accidentally going to this screen about the 140 troops. We'll get to that, I promise. I'm on it. I'm like, then back off a little. The Gulf states won't really trust the U.S. anymore and will lean towards China. Correct. Israel ends up more isolated in the region. Iran keeps getting stronger. Russia sells even more oil and gas thanks to Trump and his yes. Because now we're basically giving money to Russia because we have opened up sanctions for oil with Russia because we're not getting oil from Iran. And it's like, oh my god. So we're giving our enemies money. It's so fucking crazy. And his gym rat puppet. And Russia knows that the U.S. is low on ammo now since they've asked South Korea for air defense systems. Yes. All of that. Yes. And I'm hearing that we're going to be bombing or possibly like bombing or land grabbing a island close by there. And I cannot think of the fucking island, but it's in the game Call of Duty, and then also some of I think the Call of Duty video game, like they're coming out and saying that, oh, we intercepted a message from we believe like the Iran and then sleeper cells and blah 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 blah, and it's literally verbatim what happens at the very end of like a Call of Duty video game where they're reciting random numbers. That's literally in a Call of Duty game, and they're saying that that's what's happening, and I'm like, bro, they're not even trying anymore. Do you remember in the early 2000s, whenever actually, you know what, this goes back to 90s. This has happened like 3 times in my lifetime, but like in the early 90s, whenever it felt like all of this was new propaganda, now it's just recycled, regurgitated, and then now they're not even trying. They're not even trying. They're not even trying anymore. They're literally just taking shit from Call of Duty video games. What are we doing, bruv? What are we doing? And then on like this subject, the other one that I was talking about is that the Pentagon says that 140 U.S. troops have been wounded in the Iran war, including 8 severely. We talked about this the other day, that I believe that there are so many more soldiers killed because you have, I'm going to try to run down this as fast as I possibly fucking can. Let's see if I can do this. Hold on. Okay. Because 5:27, I wonder if I can run this down really fast. Okay. So we now have the Pentagon saying that there was 140 U.S. troops that have been wounded in Iran. I've said that the two hospital ships that supposedly went up to Greenland, those 2 hospital ships aren't hospital ships because the 2 hospital ships in the Navy are docked doing repairs right now. There are 2 ships stationed outside of Iceland to help them with a medical crisis, which they literally have said, Greenland has said, we don't know what you're talking about. There's no issue here. And also our insurance, like, what are you talking about? So there is reports coming from China, Iran, and Russia. Now we're taking this with a grain of salt because, but they said that they killed off 520 US troops. What I think is happening is that any US military member that has already been killed in Iran, you see, we've done this so many times. I think they're being shipped to those ships specifically as morgue ships. I think that those 2 ships outside of Greenland are morgue ships, and they are shipping people. I don't think that it's 520 troops. However, I do believe that there is at least more than 140 US troops. I think the number is probably smack dab in the middle. I would say about 300 or so, utilizing my favorite number, 33. You know, maybe 333 troops. I don't know. But I really do believe that there are a lot more casualties in this war. We are not getting reports. We can't trust the government to tell us anything. We are also getting censored beyond, which is so important for people to listen to small outlets and stuff like that. I am not paid by anybody. JennaSayWhat.com/links. There's links in there. I'm not being paid. I am a broke bitch. I am doing this out of just spite for everything that I'm seeing going on, and I'm trying to get that word out because it's so important right now. Yeah, an island is just an island. Doesn't really matter who takes it. No. This one specifically has oil refineries in it. Fuck. But look at that. Oh my God, 5:30. Yes. Look at that. I was able to break it down like 2 minutes. Woo! That's Chicago mouth. Don't be cool. Don't be cool. It's fine. But yeah, it's one of those. So there's no real point fighting over that island. Are you talking about the one that has the oil refineries in it? Because like I can't think of what it is. But that is one of the biggest things that I think is that we're gonna throw on Neopets while we're still chit-chatting about it. But I truthfully believe that we are not winning this war whatsoever, because we are literally seeing reports out of other countries saying how bad we are tanking in this war. And like you said, the fact that we're asking South Korea for air defense systems, I'm hearing that Trump is oh my God. Oh, I don't have a scrunchie. I guess I need one now. We are now getting reports that Trump and the administration are saying that they regret not taking Zelensky on his offer to teach them how to do these certain weapon defenses, because of that's what Russia was using against Ukraine, but now Russia has taught Iran. So now there's all this like back and forth. And Karg Island, thank you. Yes. Oh my God, thank you. Yes. That. Thank you. That one, Karg Island. Yeah. I'm wondering if that's going to be their next target. And like, I'm kind of piggybacking off of another person that I like ran across that, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I kind of like looked into it, and I was like, oh yeah, that would seem right. Like that could be what would happen next. Oh wait, do I need a fish? Do I need a fish? Go all fish and vortex. No. We don't need a fish, but we're going to. What do we get? Giant brown kelp. Fantastic. That is probably worth 1 Neo point. Pointless. Grumpus. Eat it. No, I'm just teasing. We're not going to make him. But yeah, like all of this shit that's happening is... I can't, like, truth be told, like none of us can really trust what we're being told. we really can't, because if we have a news media that's controlled by our administration, by, you know, holding their thumb down on them, it's crazy. So, and then we have Pete Hegseth, that's not worth a damn to tell the truth whatsoever, and he believes that this is a fucking holy war. Actually, like, a bunch of the administration believes that this is a fucking holy war, which is absolutely insane. To believe that you are going to usher in Armageddon, that you, a human, would be able to usher in Armageddon instead of God himself. Do you really think that God's gonna be like, oh, you're ringing the doorbell, I'm going to just do the thing for you? That's playing God. That's literally playing God. We're gonna bomb Iran. We're gonna bomb Israel. Like, we're gonna bomb, like, I think that we're gonna take, like, Israel is gonna be destroyed by the end of this, because from what I'm gathering is their Iron Dome is not holding up. It's not holding up. So I don't know. They're trying to usher in Armageddon. How else are they gonna do it? Because apparently in the Bible, that's exactly what it states: is Israel has to fall entirely for me to be summoned, or for me to come back. And it's like, I don't think he meant for you to do it yourself. I think that that would be like, I don't know, the planet, you know, got shitty enough that it swallowed, you know, Israel into the ocean. That's the more likely thing that I would think, if I'm, you know, not gonna play God. But, you know, there are rumors that Iran had at least 17 bases in the Gulf and killed around 2,000 soldiers, but nobody really knows yet. Yeah, that's exactly right. And that's the thing, is, like, I can't really tell you how many. We don't know. We have no fucking clue. But we can speculate and go, I don't trust a goddamn thing that's coming out of here, because you've been lying to us. So are you lying to us about this? Is this a, you know, what are we doing here? What are we fucking doing here? So it's so scary to know that we have people out there that are being annihilated and killed off. It just on both sides, really, but, like, we're it's so crazy to know how hard we fell and how fast we fell. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I know that news outlets were always biased, and you know, like, weren't telling the truth and whatever, but, like, this is where it's, like, glaring, and it's unsettling, to be honest. Like, it is a very unsettling time. So if anybody out there is, like, really struggle bussing with stuff, just know that this is the dying breath of this society as we know it. Which, again, still fucking cracks me up that most of the people that are cheering this on all are like white cis people that have benefited from the system this whole time, and they're like, yeah, the system's destroying itself. Like, there's some people out there that are like that, and it cracks me up, because I'm like, the system was designed for you. You're cheering on its demise. All right, bud. Like, it has been a very interesting a time period realization, etc., for me, where I'm just like, what is, am I living in real life? Is this real life? Like, it is just sad. It is incredibly sad, and it really, I just wanted Star Trek. You know what I mean? I just wanted the Star Trek world. I didn't want to have to deal with this bullshit. I wanted to, like, I don't know, sleep with 1,000 Vulcans. Don't judge me. You do it too. you know, just, it's all I want in my life. Ever since I laid eyes on Spock the first time as a small child. Oh, that probably correlates with the assault. Yeah. Who can say where the road goes? Anyways, it's being sad. But yeah, I do love Vulcans. They're hot. It's not the reason why I do my eyebrows this way at all. Has nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with my obsession with Vulcans ever since I was a child. The ghost Lupe growls. It's rumored that Neopets that go to Mystery Island never return. Alright, bud. I've been to Mystery Island so many times now, bro. I think I'm alright. I think I'm OBKB, you know? I'm doing just fine. Just fine. Alright. We need to fight in the Battle Dome, and god damn it, we have to visit the Neocoin Mall. Every time I go to the Neocoin Mall, I'm like, I'm gonna spend so much money. Don't look at it. Don't look at it, Jenna. Oh my god. But the Galert Day. And the lush and overgrown. Oh, look at those. Look at those. Oh, the blooming subway car. I want it so bad. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. But look at the lush and overgrown. I'm like, oh, but then I have to spend nail points. I don't want to spend real money to get stuff. Oh yeah, I have to look at the popular. Focus. Oh my god. Ugh. Also, that's another thing that I was gonna say. What's his, oh no. I can do this. Because there's a, oh my god. I forgot his name and I cannot think of what it is. Oh no, I can do this. I should make fun of people for their looks, but he thoroughly deserves it. I know Chasing Oz posted it. Because I need to find his name, because like my brain is fucking blanking. But she said that she dropped her salad on herself, and I was like, what are you talking about? That's it. That's it. Ben Shapiro eyebrows. New tab. Why am I not seeing? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's too small. That's fine. I think I gave him the rest of my eyebrows. What, like, I think all the eyebrow that I took off mine, I think I gave it to him unintentionally. Oops, sorry, Ben. I hope my eyebrows make you more liberal and come out of the closet, little man. Come out! Come out, Ben Shapiro! I know you're queer! Come out! I can smell you. Like, oh my god. Anyways. I've lost my goddamn mind. But yeah, no, Ben, come on out, bud. Come on out. Lindsey Graham, as we know, is not only a pedophile, but he's also a gay man, but like for children. So I guess he's just, I don't know, piece of shit all around. So, because yeah, he's in the Epstein files too. That's why he's so up for this war, because guess what? Searches for the Epstein files have dwindled about 80%, but I haven't forgotten. You don't forget that shit. That haunts your brain for the rest of your life. Fucking finding out that they were starving, like, newborn babies. Why would you starve an infant? Fuck if I know. Oh, I now know. It's to make them suck harder. I'll give you a hint as to what the baby was doing. And then they'd feed them milk. And then that's where the cream cheese thing is from. Because then they'd just eat the baby. these people are so fucked up. Like, after I found that shit out, dudes, I have not been the same. And you shouldn't be either, because, like, I'm fucked up from that. Come to find out, yeah, like, I gave him the rest of my eyebrows. That's what I was saying. I am making fun of him, but I'm also like, I think I gave him the rest of my eyebrows, so, you know. Hope them eyebrows do him justice, I guess. I don't know. Fuck if I know. But yeah, I was just like, holy shit, this is so funny. The fact that apparently I said it to Google so I didn't have to like type it out, but apparently if you search up Ben Shah and then it'll come up eyebrows, and I was like, holy shit, bro. But I don't know why. He's like, why did he... I'm gonna be completely honest, his eyebrows just fine before. Just fine before. I'm not saying he's a good person. I'm not saying I like him. I'm saying that his eyebrows were just fine. Why? Again, the only thing I can think of is half of mine crawled off my face, and gave it to him, maybe. I don't know. Goddamn fucking nerds. Nerds. I'm probably punching above my weight class on this guy. I might lose this fight, but we're gonna try. We're gonna see. Oh, this is looking promising, but I'm not gonna 100% believe that I'm gonna make it through this. I might not make it through. You know what? I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna do this little guy, and oh shit, son. Oh, the esophagore. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get this motherfucker. Let's go. 8 points? Okay, I think... You know what? I'm just gonna go at him. I'm just gonna go at him. We're just gonna do it. We did it. Grumples, you did it, you monster. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. Large grundo toe with lint side order. Beautiful. And spider licorice. Wonderful. That sounds delicious. Wonderful. Then I was like, well, if Jordan Peterson can say them. Right. You're like, are you sure, bro? Are you sure? Oh my god. It's the, hold on, wait a second. Let me see if I can find it really fast. IT crowd, are you sure? Anytime, I need you to know this, anytime that I say, are you sure? Are you sure? It's this. Hold on, let me... Oh. Don't. There we go. I need to unmute it.
If the needle goes beyond here, you will be fired. Does that make you feel stressed? Jen, does it? No? Are you sure? 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 You understand this is your last...
Incredible. If you haven't watched IT Crowd, I love that show. I think it's funny. Not everyone does. Oh yeah, the laboratory map is just like, I'm just gonna donate it. I'm not gonna deal with it. But yeah, are you sure? Are you sure? Oh, so yeah, anytime I say that, that's exactly the thing that I'm referencing. And I wish that I could just magically have it appear in the air so I didn't even have to do it. And I'd just be like, just real life memes. IT crowd, no, crowd. C-R-O-U, fucking. Yeah. C-R-O-W-D. I don't know why, but like my fucking... It's one of... Sometimes... Everybody does this. I know that they do. But whenever you start to spell something out loud and you're like, hold on. I can't see it in my head. Hold on. Let me do up that. There it is. Yeah. I like it. I've always enjoyed the show, but I also like British TV shows. So I'm one of those people that likes IT shit or like what do you call it? British shows. I also love Black Books. That's also a really good one. Very dry humor. I think Manny has been in like some American shows. I know an IT crowd. There's a few people that have been on like in big American movies. I think the guy that plays the Irish dude, he's in, I think, a Marvel movie of some sort, but I know that's not really descriptive, but I always like seeing like British actors that are in like little shows that I liked and them going on to like do big shows. The Misfits. That's a fucking phenomenal show. It's basically about like the planet gets struck by lightning and some people end up having superpowers, some people don't. But they're like realistic superpowers. So like there's one dude that has the power of like to control milk, and people are like, oh, that's so fucking stupid. And then there's like a event where everybody's eating cheese cubes, and then you start to realize how fucked up you can be if you control milk. And I was like, that was one of those moments where I was just like, oh no. Ugh. Ugh. But yeah, one of the guys that ends up in the show, like one of the main guys is the guy that plays Klaus in Umbrella Academy. So he got picked up immediately. Like the first season he was on Misfits, he was picked up for what do you call it? For the Umbrella Academy the next season, so he wasn't on it anymore. Like, and also his like the characters are very, there's a thing about them that's very interwoven, and I just think it's really cool that, like, I don't know if it was intentional or what, but hey Abby, how are you doing? I gotta message you real fast because I might have to not be here today because I'm only on here for about 10 more minutes because I need to go run and do a quick emergency thing. So yeah, just FYI. I don't know. We're still working it out. We're working out details. All right. We're gonna do the lab ray because we have to zap our pets because I want to try and get other things. Only certain pets. I think I'm gonna keep the Mirka. I think I'm gonna zap the, oh yeah, that's right. Too bad you're not gonna be a uni. We have a red uni on the other account. We're not doing that. We're not double dipping on that one. All right, thank you, Abby. But I'll message you about it. Let's see. Damn it. I gotta get rid of this uni. It's fucking with me. I have a red uni on my other account, so it's been, like, screwing with me. And the pet ray is, like, you can make it whatever. Also, the cool news is that I get to, oh, wait, do I have the ability to species change yet? I have 20 days left. It only gives you one species change a year, which really sucks. But I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Because I did the last species change. You could only get a Varwolf if you had premium. And I couldn't not. I mean, look at him. He's a little werewolf guy. He's so fucking cute. He's cute. I just love him so much. I love him. And then my Galert, my water Galert. I think I have 2 Galerts on this account. Don't I? Pretty sure. Oh, yeah, I do. My demon dog. He can't be changed. His name is Galert specifically. Like, I can't do that to him. All right, we need to play, or we need to get Grumples out of school. Ring. We gotta get Grumples out of class. He was doing doing karate with, oh shit, yeah, 2 points. Doing karate with Taekwon Douglas. That's not actually this little guy's name. I just wanted to call him that. All right, let's see. I'm going to go up a level because I do want to try to get a new goodness. A new ability. Because I want to... I didn't like the Battle Dome, and now I like it. It's fucking with me, guys. I don't like it. It's weird. Now I'm like, oh, I can collect my reward. Oh wait, did I get my reward? Oh shit, the Cloud Uni Latte. And how much are you worth? Because I don't do the food thing. Now I'm gonna regret that because at some point it'll be like, oh, you have to start doing the food thing, and I'll be like, oh, where you have to eat a certain food. How much is it worth? Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna sell this motherfucker. Yeah, we are. We're selling it. We're selling it immediately. Let's do 800. No. I'm not gonna do it. Sometimes I think I should just purchase out the like small price ones and then resell them, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be that asshole. But I will sell it for 500 scrapples. All right. Oh, there it is. I was like, I gotta put this in my inventory real fast. Cloud Uni Latte. Oh my god. It's made out of a hoof. This delicious latte is topped with blueberry whipped cream. Oh, it sounds delicious. We are gonna put that in the shop. View the stock, and then I want to order by cost. I still have to do a bunch of stuff, but that Uni Latte needs to get priced immediately so I can sell it because I want to make some money. Where the fuck is it? I know I didn't just... Where the fuck is it? Am I... Wow. I guess I'm completely blind to it because I didn't see it this go around. Where's the Cloud Uni Latte? There it is. I want to do 500,000 because I do believe... Yeah, we're going to do 500. Actually, you know what? I'm going to be a little greedy. There we go. All right, we're going to update it because I keep not selling things that are high cost, and then I regret it because, like, I typically collect paintbrushes is the big thing. And, yeah, I'll never see that cost or that amount of money in my actual bank account. Look at this. That's a lot of numbers. That's a lot of numbers, bro, that I'll never see. All right, Harmalbrie. Let's grab some code stones. Where's the Har code stone and the Brie code stone? Yeah. All right, pay the man, Grumples. We gotta level up, boy. Sweet. All right, Grumples is now leveling up. Good job, Grumples. He's doing the thing. All right. So, is 5:56. Again, I'm only staying on until like about 6. So we're going to be kind of closing her down. But I will be back on tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time, as per usual, doing news and Neopets because it's important to, oh yeah, I already grabbed everything. I do that every single fucking time. But yeah, we are going to be doing news and Neopets tomorrow, and that'll be a fun time. We're going to be starting at, what is it? 5 p.m. going to 7 as per usual. Today is a little bit of a different day, but let me see. Oh, actually make sure that the site's muted. It is now muted. I am going to, if you are over on Twitch, we are going to go raid over to my friend Lauren. She is an absolute angel. adore the shit out of her. She's fantastic. But she is over there playing Counter-Strike, which is her game. She's really good at it. Super amazing. But yeah, let's go right over to Lauren. If you're over on YouTube, go check out Figure Fight Club tonight. I probably won't be on, but I will be sharing it on my stories. Definitely go check them out, and I'll miss them tonight. But I'll be back on Tuesday? Tuesday. But yeah, let's go right over to Lauren. Bow, 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 bow. We're going to do this. Also, if you're not following me on my other social media platforms, where are you doing? JennaSayWhat.com/links. Find all my links there. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Time for news and Neopets. First hour news, second hour Neopets. And we're going to go raid. Have a great night, guys. See ya. Bye.